Ruby socked me in my face, knocking my glasses down.
Double the trouble from two sisters.
While Ruby was on top of me hitting me, Bertha took my phone.
And their mother
Why didn't you stop them?
I kept screaming at them.
wonders where they went wrong.
I wasn't there, Your Honor. My mom's lying.
You're a liar.
How are you going to call me a liar?
I can call you what I think you are. You're a liar and a thief. And not much of a daughter either.
Judge Judy.
Miss Flores, how old are you?
15.
And do you go to school with the Ramirez sisters?
Just with one.
Who goes to school with Miss Flores?
I am.
What's your name?
Ruby?
Are you in the same class?
No.
And you're another sister?
Yes.
How old are you?
23?
So you don't go to school?
No.
Were you there on the date of this fight?
No.
You weren't.
No.
So why are you here?
They said that I was there, and
Who said you were there?
Michelle.
She says that you were there.
Correct.
Well, if she says that you were there, you were there. You want to know why?
Yes.
I'm going to tell you why. Because this is about an assault. And she looks normal. You haven't been in a psychiatric mental institution in the last 6 months, have you?
I know.
No. So she's not crazy. So if somebody is assaulted, hurt, if I punched Bird, he wouldn't say, she did it. He'd want the one that punched him to be punished. Do you understand?
Understand.
Otherwise, you would be crazy, and she doesn't look crazy to me. Do you understand that?
Understand.
So when you say to me, I wasn't there, because I read the papers, and I read that one sister ran away, that would be you. You're Bertha.
Correct. I am Bertha.
Right. Now, how did I know that? You think I had a crystal ball?
No.
So I want you to remove from your mind the thought of lying to me. Do you get it?
Understand.
Otherwise, I'm going to make a fool out of you in front of 11 million people. And they do this show in repeats, in perpetuity, for the rest of the universe. You get it?
Understand.
Now, if you were defending or got involved with a fight that your sister was having, that's sort of understandable. But running away and lying about it is not. Got it?
Understand.
Good. Now, I would like you to tell me exactly what happened. And this was on April 29th.
Okay.
You had been in school that day?
Yes, I had came out of school off my bus. Ruby approached me with Bertha and told
The two of them?
Yes, they approached me and told me that they wanted to fight me, but I continued on walking away. I ignored what
Who said they wanted to fight you? Which one?
Ruby.
Why were you annoyed at her?
Because all this started, it was from school. They were saying that the phone got stolen, and they were trying to say that I stole it.
Just a second. Who said you stole a phone from her?
Well, her friends.
Her friends.
Yes.
Not her. She didn't say it, but friends of hers said it.
Yep. Okay.
To you.
Yes.
And that was in school on April 29th? Or that was before?
I think before.
How much before?
2 weeks.
So 2 weeks before the fight, some of her friends...
And herself.
Well, you didn't say herself. You said some of her friends came to you and said to you that they heard that you stole her phone.
Right. Correct.
And that made you mad.
Yeah, because she came and approached me as well about...
Just a second. She approached you when?
That day when we fought.
Okay, so that day when you fought, she came up to you.
Yes.
And said to you, go ahead.
We were on the bus, actually, when she came up to me.
So now you're on the bus on 420?
Well, yeah, that's when it happened. We were coming out from school. We were on the bus. Once we got off the bus, that's when we fought.
Take a breath. Don't make things up as you're going on. Do you understand?
Yes.
Perfect. You're sitting on the school bus.
Yes.
2 weeks before, some of her friends had said to you, I hear you stole Miss Flores' phone.
Well, they called me up to the office as well about the phone.
Just a second. So you got called to the principal's office.
Right, yes.
On what date did you get called to the principal's office?
I do not recall that date.
Was it the date of the fight or before?
Before.
How much before?
Like 2 weeks as well.
So on the day that her phone was stolen, you got called to the principal's office.
Yes.
How many times have you been in the principal's office?
Like twice.
So that it's vivid in your mind.
Yeah, regarding about the phone. That.
Both times about the phone?
Yes.
So the first time was 2 weeks before the fight?
Yes.
When was the second time?
Like a week?
But
Well,
don't ask a question.
Well, I don't
asked you,
recall.
when was the next time? First time was 2 weeks before the fight. When was the next time?
I don't recall that date.